Alright. That should at least give it a 720p, though we do have this black bar at the bottom where I don't know what to do with it. Hey, it just bumped. It just jumped. Let's see if it'll give... There we go. Should be 720p at 60 FPS now. Yay! And Twitch now is 720p. Woo! Woo! I just have this black bar that I don't know what to do with, so, yeah. Alright, let's just move on. This is why I said this is just probably going to be a quick run. Because it's like, do I want to board? I do not. I will just scrap the debris. Is it not generating save games? That's a little annoying. That's the whole point I'm doing this run. Yeah. It might be the tables that are not working. Huh. Oh no, it's creating, a lot of continue.save files, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. So there might be a lot more save game data that I could pull than I thought. Sit over here. Of course, my, Faster Than Light folder is gonna get cluttered. You have a missile launcher. Ain't you fun? Good thing is that I think, if it's an Artemis, I think the blast lasers fire faster. But they might, yeah, no. That's a Leto. Yep, it's a Leto. Leto. It's a little Leto. Whoosh. Let me know if the audio is okay. My mic might be a little bit loud. Ah, they got a missile off. The jerks. That was damage we didn't need to take. Steal the civilian supplies, because we're jerks. Good. Yeah, no, we got 75 scrap already. We are playing on normal, right? Yeah, alrighty. So there is our first layer of shields. Well, second layer. So yay. Do we want to risk it? No. That sucks a little bit. Just a little. Fuel for drone parts. Yeah, I'll take that. Set back up here. Okay, the civilian ship. You do not have any missiles. You do have a BL-2, a carry laser 2, I should say. And now you don't. Ba 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 bum. Alrighty. Flak Gun Mark II. I think it's better to think of it as it gives you a dodge chance if you don't have a pilot, I think, is a better way to put it, rather than if you have no pilot, then you have 0. That or maybe the AI has, concerns or, panic attacks. Flak Gun Mark II. Fair and balanced. We might not even need hacking at this point. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, it's 21 seconds, which is like double what the blade lasers are, but you know. We got a thing now. Now we just need a glaive beam, right? You have no missile launchers, so we will sit in Terra. I have not made any edits yet, so, well, to the text. I've made edits to everything else, but I haven't made any edits to the text yet. I think that's actually in there from, Slow. Wow, level 2 in Cloak and in piloting. Well, they're dead. Let's see. I know that that first character is Phi, or Fee. So yeah, fair. That's a new one though for me, new character. No, it's Russian, but I don't know what. Or maybe that first character isn't in the fair, isn't Fee. Maybe that isn't the golden ratio that I'm noticing. We will dislodge the ship. Yeah. 9 scrap for 2 hull. Eh. Great. But not terrible, I guess. Not finding a store. Sorry, so the character I'm thinking of is Phi, which is the which is a Greek character, which it does represent the golden ratio in math. And you have no missiles. I am a bit of a math thing. Yeah, we'll go with thing. I'm a math thing. It's actually pretty accurate. Alright, well the beam drone's down, so we're no longer in any danger. Might get a little bit of shield training, maybe. The ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Do. Indeed. Some bit of fun facts about the golden ratio is that it's the most irrational number. You have no missiles. You could potentially damage me, so we'll just get rid of the combat drone. Ba 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 ba. Exactly. What's that classic little joke or comic? Be real. The number I telling pi to be rational and pi telling I to be real. Black market hub, military grade explosives. Sure, have all of them. In a stoa. Is it worth diving for the stoa? Not really. It's like the one store in the sector's all the way back here. It's like, why? We have to go to the exit now, though. It's not like... I mean, we've got the scrap to buy something, but it's like, eh. Reactor upgrade? Sure. Good old Fibonacci. Rebel-controlled or uncharted nebular? Guess we'll go Rebel. Auto ships, here we go! Here we go. We will demand the surrender of your goods. You have a missile weapon. Small bomb. Small bomb. Alrighty. Federation scum! Waited a long time for this. You also can't harm me, and you have no missiles. So can I potentially get a crew kill here? Maybe if we start a fire, but even then, meh. Ah, we got a fire. It's only one tile, so eh. $160 scrap. I hope I don't do what I did last run and just sort of sit on it. It's cloaking money, at least. Wow, empty beacons. You don't expect that in a rebel-controlled sector. You've got a missile launcher. Approach the station. There goes the med bay. It's a Leto. Oh no. Yeah, I should have focused fire on the missiles. Do they really, though? Do they really show up? I mean, they show up, but meh. Ooh. Manually hack into the station. Eh. I mean, we get a sector update. Okay, wow. That's a lot of combats. Wow. That's cool. I like that. That's a lot of combat. Combat's everywhere. And of course our gunner is fully leveled already. No real surprise there. Yeah. Reloader would be nice with these, I think. So let's go back over to here. Let's see how much of this combat we can get. Data stores. You have no missiles. Not a lot of missiles so far, which is surprising. That reminds me I need to go back to Check out Utopia's last FTL stream and see how many missiles he had in his run, because he had a lot of missile weapons. I don't know if that's going to be taken over, so we'll just jump to it now. Another ship with no missiles, but he has a chain laser. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Shieldless auto drones. Always interesting to see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Not a lot of scrap from that jump, but it's not bad. Okay, another ship with no missiles. So, and you're not going to be able to do any damage to me, so we'll just focus fire on them in their evasion. So what are the odds that, since I'm having a decent time this go-round, what are the odds that something's going to go horribly, horribly wrong round about Sector 4? Because I've got a feeling that that's going to happen. We might not be able to make it to that store. Well, you know what? It'd be worth diving here. We'd get what? A bunch more combats? Such faith. Because we've got 2 more jumps here. 1 jump, 2 jump, exit. So we'd go here and then there. I guess we'd get 1 extra jump? Yeah. Got a good point there. It'd be, if I wanted to go to that store, it'd be a double rebel dive. Maybe. So if I go to here, it'll be to here. If I go here, it'll be to here. If I go to here, it'll be to here. I mean, it really depends on if that store will have, like, something like cloaking. Exactly. And I should probably rebel dive at least once in this run, since if I'm going to grab continue.save files for all of these, for this run, for every single chance that it gives me, which this tool is hopefully doing. If I take a look, it currently has... Oh, wow! I don't really want it to store all of the AE.pro files, but currently it's already grabbed 77 continue.save games. Wow, okay. That's a lot. I'm going to have a lot of data. I'm gonna have to make a tool to go through these. We haven't even done 77 jumps yet, so I don't even know where... It must be. That's surprising. Because this is also a chance for me to see how often FTL itself saves. Because I was actually kind of curious about that. Because if that's the case, I could potentially use the tool. I could potentially use something that reads all of the continue.save files to do the missile counter automagically. I wouldn't have to click it, which would be kind of neat. Still, that's a lot of continue.save files. Wow. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Because it'll go from here on this next jump. So we got 1, 2. 1, 2, or we could do 1, 2. It'll be about here. Not the tool I'm using, but the tool I'm... Because if I'm just going to make something that's going to... What I want to do is I want to make an FTL Adventure Visualizer quote-unquote clone. But I don't know how much experience I don't have a ton of experience with Java, and it's going to take me some time to get it to work, but if it saves this often, yeah, I could probably keep track of enemy weapons with it. Could. I'm not making any promises here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Because if I go here, it'll be to here. If I go here, it'll be to here. If I jump then over to the store, it'll be to here. So I could go then here, then exit. One rebel dive at it probably isn't too bad, honestly. So we'll go here, here, store, combat, exit. Yeah, I could do that too. Potentially. Hello, Captain. How very generous of you to turn yourself in. Prepare to be boarded. Come quietly. We may be lenient. You have a missile launcher. So, of course, we will focus fire on... Oh, you got another fellow. We'll just clear the O2 right out, then. Alright, well, the, you need to get out of there. There goes the med bay. We don't really care about the med bay too much. Actually, how much crew do they have left? Because if they are gonna board again... they got the missile bomb line. Shoot him dead! Go down to here, then exit. Well, not to exit. To the store. We will attack the automated ship. We will also complain that I left that. You do not have... No, you do have a missile weapon. The nerve. The nerve of your missile weapon. Ba 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 ba. And we got another sector update. Didn't really need it, but yeah. To the stoa! 284 scrap in Sector 2. Ah. Let's see, you've got not hacking with a Steven, mind control, lol hacking. Not really anything I want, though. So this might have been a bit of a useless store. With a useless drone. Stealth weapons... Distraction boys... Could get, not hacking and get a Steven. Steven might be... I don't know. I don't know on that one. What systems would we want? MC and... Well, we already have this flak gun. Then again, the flak gun's more just a worst-case scenario at this point. Pile 3. Yeah, honestly, we don't want to get both hacking and not hacking. Because, I mean, we have how many drones? 7? I mean, not hacking would really only just be used for missile defense. That'd be the only thing I would grab it for. Unless, by some fluke, we end up getting a drone recovery arm, and then we go for drone shenanigans. Because drones. Shenanigans. I like drone shenanigans. Shenanigans? Shenanigans. And keep in mind, we also need to bump the engine power up so that we can get out of the dive quicker. Probably will be at level 5 engines by the end of this sector. Hello there, pink and orange and gold. Trying to think if you've been here before. Either way, welcome, welcome. I'm not against a drone system, honestly. Low. Oh boy. Because... Exactly. Good old silly text mod. Another potentially silly idea would be to get the Steven and then the Super Steven. But... that's kind of a weird idea. Oh, and hello there, Slow. Welcome, welcome. Y'all finally caught me on a run that might actually survive to the end. Emphasis on might, since I'm spending this much time on the this store. True, true. Defense 2 isn't all that great, but combining it with the Defense Drone Mark 1 makes it at least palatable. Let the Defense 1 deal with the missiles, and then the Defense 2 can be a dork, really. There's just not really much at the store that I would really want. I mean, it would just be maybe the drone control for missile defense. Hacking, eh. We already have this thing in storage, so I don't know. What would everyone else do on this one? Let's try double drones. Just as an idea, not necessarily that I would go for it now, because that would also be an expensive... That'd also be really expensive to get up online. Because this is, what, 3 power? What else go? I mean, we're a gunboat. We're a gunship. So we're getting through combat quick enough that the... Well, Hack and MC would be some interesting crew kills. That'd be the Masala maneuver, if I remember correctly. Although I don't exactly know how that all works. Could go for both, honestly. I would just have to be really judicious with the hacking tool usage. Mind control on teleporter would also be kind of interesting. The teleporter's in a decent spot on the ship. I think it's in this room here. The challenge there is that we don't really have a boarding crew. We have one Mantis. Let's do... Then again, I always like going for the weird options. Mind control would be good for getting rid of evasion, so I will grab that. I like mind control actually quite a bit. So it's that question of, do we want to grab hacking now, or do we want to just wait? Because we are going to be diving here. So we do need to get So we might not have enough for... Well, we got one more combat. That's what I would be thinking, is just get our engines. Oh, that's right, we could abduct. That is true. Yeah. That would be weird. That'd be quite the weird experience, huh? We'd even just vent the teleporter. I'll consider it, maybe. Indeed. Indeed. I think we'll just do this. Get ourselves the engine power to dive properly, and then just kind of move forward. I don't think we need the hacking just yet. We'll still probably get one hit with the ASB, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll go with this. Don't think there was anything else. This is on normal. I just was sitting on a lot of scrap. Was sitting on quite a bit of scrap. You do not have any missiles. Okay, there goes all the drones. And we now have no evasion. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Hit normal easy. I mean, it is Red Tail, so it's not a difficult ship, certainly, by any means. Can we get a crew kill out of this? I wonder. Well, we got one dude left. Don't think we'll get the crew kill, though. Eh. Maybe if I was a little bit more aggressive with it. Alrighty, and the dive. This was a really good sector, though. You have no missile weapons. Yeah, we'll do that. Wow, okay, all of it missed. That's the problem, is that we're going to run into some ships that just dodge everything, so it's like, eh. Wow, okay, just everything miss. There goes doors. Doors are okay. I am okay with the doors being breached. NG Homeworlds, I think, is probably where we'll head. NG Homeworlds isn't too bad. If we can find the quest, that's a lot of scrap. Alrighty. You two go fix that. Wait for the O2 to get back into the room. Send the man just to go fix it. Alrighty. NG Homeworlds. Let's see what we can see. Though we don't have an NG, so maybe we need to look for an NG. Let's hope for an NG. No alien spiders today, please. Thank you. Swarm missile launcher. And a stoa. Is that over here? I might buy an NG for the... if I can find the quest. We will accept your surrender of offer. Yes, that's proper English. Well done, R30. Well done. Empty beacons. Alrighty, we have a store. Cloaking physical. Crap recovery arm, a carry laser, and a halberd. Halberd. Huh. That flak gun plus a halberd. Can I get... I don't think I'd be able to get that online, but... that's... pretty darn tempting. And a drone recovery arm? Really? Well, there's the drone recovery arm I was looking for. We're a gunship, though, so... that halberd. Can I get the halberd online? Sell the swarm. Flak 2 and a halberd beam. I'm actually... I've done that before, haven't I? I feel like I have. Either way, halberd's a... yeah, that's endgame, which is pretty darn good. And just hacking on a carry laser on top of that is also pretty darn good. So, I could buy both. We wouldn't be able to upgrade enough for it just yet. Carry laser is the best laser. This is true. Carry laser Mark II is even better, though. Because I could grab both. That'd pretty much be us set for weapons. We just need to... I'd be okay with that, honestly. And then we just need to get weapon or system upgrades and we'd be set. Be really slow, though. It would take it would be taking our time, certainly. But it's something I'm willing to give a go. So let's grab that. That's only 6 power. That's surprising, actually. Can I get... how much would be 2 weapon upgrades? 50 and 75. Let's sell 1 bleh. That is true. We could probably wait. But this is... I think this is okay. Two blehs and a halberd? I think that's okay. I think that might be okay enough. We already have a fully leveled gunner, so it's going to charge quickly at least. Let's head down here. Okay. Okay. Well... we've won. GG! Search for the ship. Oh! Do we want to go for Crystal Crew? That's an interesting question, isn't it? I think the game's finally apologizing for the last batch of runs. Pretty much. So what do we do here? Do we grab... We have a chance. We have quite a lot of green sectors up ahead of us. We could grab the stasis chamber here. There is actually a decent chance of getting ruin in the run. Curious what everyone thinks on that. I mean, I'm not even concerned about the going to the crystal sector. We might have some red ones in the end. I don't actually remember. Someone might have to... Flak and 3 lasers. Oh yeah, that might be what we go for instead for right now. Let me see if I can scroll back enough in the... YouTube... We would have one red sector to check. We have one red sector that could be the Rock Homeworlds. If I am seeing this correctly. And we have 2 green sectors before it, so yeah, I would be okay with going for the Crystal crew member here. If anything, Crystal plus a Mantis would be a good boarding team if we end up going the board and abduct route. So we would go for teleporter and cloaking? It would be a weird system layout, but, you know, could work. I was not expecting Crystal crew member here. Protecting for the win. Yeah, we might go for that. If we're able to, I might grab the stasis chamber just for that. Let's go for it. I might have peeked the mic there, I'm sorry, but still. Good heavens, slow. So let's go for this for a bit, because this is actually pretty darn powerful, but still. Dang it, dang it, slow. Dang it. Wow. Run ruiner indeed. We will listen to your problem. So this would get me a human, or this would get me a Mantis, and this, I think, just gives me scrap. Do I want a Mantis? Let me take a look-see, because it might be a 50-50 shot here. Malfunctioning Mantis. Yes, I want a Mantis. Yeah, that's true. Mind control is actually a medium amount of scrap. Huh. We already have pretty good engines. In fact, I wouldn't really worry. The engines would be potentially more. I might just get the medium amount of scrap because the mind control actually is a better reward than... Do I want the scrap? Do I want the So, okay. Mantis or engines. Low amount of scrap or medium amount of scrap. Mind control might... I think we're okay with crew. We're early enough on that this might not actually be enough scrap. Turn him home. Alright, we'll get a smith. That is very true. That is true. So we'll get ourselves Mr. Smith. Aww. I am totally okay with El Nub Nub. El Nub Nub? El Nub Nub. We got one more jump and then exit. Really good sector. We will buy all the fuel. And leave. No NG though, which, we'll take 5. No refunds. Alrighty, Zoltan controlled. We're getting ourselves a crystal. Maybe. Hopefully. There's a Stoa. We'll ignore the Stoa, because we don't need no Stoa. We'll go up here. Maybe. Maybe. We might get lucky with the, crystal unlock. Oh no! I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in Command's good graces. Charge the weapons! How about we do this? Oh, they're not sending that guy against it? Oh, no, now he is. Oh, and a fire too. Very nice. I should have probably fired on... Okay, took a little bit of shield damage, but that's fine. Oh, and we actually get a shield back because I moved the Zoltan in there. We will not accept surrender. Do 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 do. We'll go through one nebula and then meander from there, methinks. Aww, empty beacon. We will hail them. Drone parts for missiles, sure. Don't know if we'll actually end up with hacking, but meh. I should have waited. They might get that missile off before I can actually do any damage to it. Yeah, there goes a missile. Ooh, it's only a breach, which doesn't have a very good breach chance, admittedly, but... Oh, they got 2 missiles off. Ah, the jerks. The absolute jerks. Getting some fuel though. Poor El Nub Nub got injured in that though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, and he had a missile. Thank you for reminding me. It could be worse. This is very true. We will ignore the distress call. We actually want more empty beacons than not. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. And I think there were the other... I don't remember if the one in the Ion Storm had one or not, so we'll say that. And that. So that is a missile counter. So we've had, if my count is correct, 5 ships with missiles. And 19 ships that total. So the 26% is how many ships have missiles. So about 26% of them do so far. This is something that Bio had actually asked me to do well, I made it for Bio for his streams, and I decided, I might as well check it out as well. So far, it seems like vanilla is actually fairly swingy. It's not been as consistent as with, say, Arsenal Plus on Bio's end. Yeah. Feels like it's been a lot more swingy for vanilla. Then again, I've only had one run that's actually made it to the end recently, and wasn't actually doing very good. I actually wasn't keeping track on that run. So do I want to go down here, or do I want to end up here? Let's swing up here. We're not going to be able to hit every single jump, I don't think. Zoltan Border Police with no missiles. They've hacked my engines. The buffoons. Oh, well, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay, well. We might be losing Jax here. Can I save Jax at all? Yeah, Jax might be dead. Oh, mine's mind control. That's right, that's right, that's right. He's still getting shot. He might be dead. No, Jax survives. Jax is dead. Well, we lost his Zoltan. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. I mean, thankfully we are in a Zoltan-controlled sector, so there's a good chance we might get ourselves another Zoltan. Hopefully. Still, that's kinda sad. Zoltan Border Police. I mean, I just got unlucky with the mind control, with the hacking there. If I had paid a little bit closer attention, we would have saved the poor fool. So that means we need to put Smith over on engines. That's a bit of a shame. We'll get ruined though, so it will be okay. You do not have any missiles. Yeah, probably. There's different things I could have done there. There's a nice fire in there. Probably could have gone for a crew kill there, but should be okay. I'm hoping... Hoping we can get lucky and find this research station. You have a missile weapon. We've been boarded! Indeed, and that I have. Okay. This is potentially bad. Gonna take a missile. There goes O2. That's not great. This is Sector 4, I believe. Yes. Everything is on fire. We also have no dodge right now, so... yeah, this could be... So that entire front half of the ship's now vented. Which... I should have aimed for that instead. Ah, great. Well... Where are you? You're in there. Alright, well, okay. We need to send you and you to go fix that right now. Okay, we now have oxygen flowing through the ship. You two start fixing that. Next priority is going to be doors, which doors should be fairly quick. Must have been a breach in there. Yikes. Breach is fixed now. Fixing noises. Alright, so this sector isn't going as well as it should. You weren't done yet. There's a store. We'll probably be diving here. Let's go here, then the store. Let's hope we're lucky with this being the research. It's not. You have a missile weapon. Fingers crossed for cloaking. Yeah, that's going to be a necessity now. Border in O2, huh? Well, screw you too. Let's head to the store. Cloaking to physical. Could also go for not hacking. Hacking in a defense drone might not be bad either. I don't know. But the cloaking's going to be better for survivability at the end game. It's more expensive, but... No, don't have those to do that. Problem is that even the missile dodger might not be quite enough. This is also true. ASB is a huge issue now. So let's get the cloaking device. We actually still don't even have 100% evade right now. That's actually kind of surprising. So I might get an engine upgrade here. That's a distress, so that means that the event I was looking for was down here. It's a bit of a shame. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get an engine upgrade then, just in case. And the repairs. The repairs might be more important. This is true. Alrighty. Here goes! Well, the engine manager didn't really have a ton of experience. They breached my O2. The jerks. I've been an early cloak. Nope, good cloak. NG controlled, we might still have a chance for the research station. It's not a guarantee here, but the ruin's not been ruined yet. Maybe I should turn on the O2. That's a very good question. I don't have an answer for it. There's a store. Let's head down here. We'll accept your surrender. We need power. You have no missiles. We need to get level 3 shields here pretty soon. Why do they always punch the O2 system? Seriously. Alright, I need a med bay a bit here. Maybe if I actually turn the med bay on, they're going to punch the doors, because of course they do. This is true. Okay, there's a fire in there now. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh yeah, that is true. We could be going for that. Double rewards. Yeah, O2 upgrade's probably a good idea at this point. Oh boy. Seriously, how many times now is it that I've been screwed over by that? We need one more power bar for the MC. Okay, you just live there now. I'm hoping we can still find ourselves, yeah, we can escort you. You have a missile weapon, though. We will hail you. Fuel for missiles. Yeah. Easy trade every time. Reactor upgrade? Yeah, sure. I'll take a reactor upgrade as well. Boots! And there's some stores. We don't really need anything at a store, so we'll ignore it. Ignore the store. Ignore the stores. Alrighty. See you, Styles. A Vulcan and a missile launcher. Wow. You two have fun. Actually, you know what? If you're just gonna go into that room. We will not accept surrender. Gonna get level 3 shields here pretty soon. Repair bugs. Haha. Let's head here. Yeah. Well, this is awkward. We now have double smiths. And we are going to dive again, because we have cloaking. Should have gotten the smiths, yes. 2 mini beams! Aren't you fancy? I should have gotten a shield upgrade. Indeed. Who needs MC? This is true. Let's go and get 2 more jumps out of the sector. Smith needs some repair. Witch Smith. Alright. I need to fix that next jump, because I'm going to get confused by which Smith is which Smith. Which Smith is which. You have a missile launcher! Woo! And we have no evasion! Fun. Cool. Alright, you can't have any evasion either. What's with the O2? Seriously. It's also getting to the point where we really should start getting the other weapons online here that we have in storage. As we're starting to get to the point where I'm barely able to manage stripping 3 shields. Pile on, guys. There we go. Okay. First step. Second step. Send some crew over there. Third step. Shields. Doors and piloting. Like so. Alrighty. Forward. We will ignore the refueling platform, and you have a missile launcher! And a hacking tool! Oh, you're dead. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. That's a very good question. Okay. Why did I not have an engines guy? That's a very good question. That was stupid. Okay, we had a whoosh. Okay, he exploded. Stunned my crew, but he exploded. What's with the O2? Seriously. These guys just like punching my O2 a lot. This is getting a little absurd. Your engines, dude. You guys fix that. We will not accept surrender. Oh, for Pete's sake. And we are diving. So, yeah, I don't think we're getting ruined. How many times has that been now? Because that's gotten a little bit out of hand, I think. Probably. Probably. I should probably do the same. Okay. How much is it going to be to get that online? 75 scrap? We'll see. Indeed. It's a perfectly good snafu. And we're going to take a missile hit, because missiles. That's bad. I'm gonna take one more missile hit. Really? Really? Wow. Really, game? Wow. Yeah, that just happened. I've only ever gotten one victory with a red tail, so Styles' point about it being the dead tail is still holding true. That's annoying. I mean, I can't even be mad. Because I got what I needed. I just wanted to get all the data I could about runs. I'm curious, let's see how much... How many Let's see how many I got here. Run ruined indeed. 200... I mean, you're only about double that. I got 254 backup saves to get something working with a tool. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna go over to Dead Cells instead. Because FTL is being FTL, really. Wow. Wow. Just, like, wow. So, that is what I get for rebel diving, but that shouldn't have been that bad of a dive. But, meh. I'm gonna be right back.